somebody important gets involved immediately about Cynthia Olveera and Joseph and Austin threatening to rape my baby in Magnolia, in Conroe, Texas, where my apartment was, and in the Montgomery County Jail, and somebody serious needs to get involved immediately about them threatening to rape my child while I was in that jail for protecting myself. And God showed me when I was in the jail, because I had an apartment, and Cynthia Olveera's son, Austin, who threatened to rape my son with her, is a white convicted felon, and he was in my home. He came to my home. He had just gotten out of prison for assault, and he was assaulting me and my baby in my home, and I ran from my home for help, and I had to defend myself from him. He continued to assault me and my child, and they took me in this jail and tried to murder me and threatened to rape and molest my son as retaliation for me hurting Austin in Conroe, Texas. And she took my son to Magnolia, Texas, where her house was, because my apartment was in Conroe, Texas. And I had my own apartment in Conroe, Texas, and God showed me in the jail that they were trying to hold me inside of the jail on charges for protecting myself and make me lose my place, and then try to have me outside walking around with my behind exposed in Conroe, Texas, with men taking sexual advantage of me. And this is what they're still continuing to try to do all over the United States, and it is disgusting to try to have me outside walking around with everybody saying, oh, she shot Austin, and look at her, she's a whore on the streets, and she's got her butt out, with everybody raping her in the city that took my son and threatened to rape my son. And they threatened to rape my son in Conroe, Texas. The jail people threatened to rape him. The police are involved and threatened to rape him. Austin threatened to rape him. Cynthia, Joseph, and they took my son's documents out of my apartment, and then they had the court staff women and the people in the jail involved were trying to make me have to stay in the jail on these charges.